They thought you would stay silent, that you would shrink, break, disappear. But the silence was never surrender. It was calculation. It was patience. It was the moment before the storm, the stillness before the world shatters. And now here you are, not broken, not weak, but something else, something terrifying. They don't understand, do they? They don't see what's coming. Because power isn't about noise. It's not about showing off. It's about control. It's about knowing when to strike, when to watch, when to let them believe they've won. They have no idea that every word they spoke against you, every betrayal, every scar they left, it all made you stronger. Good, evil, such childish concepts. People love to pretend they're good. They love their illusions, their moral high ground, their self-righteous lies. But when the mask slips, when the world gets dark, when the rules no longer apply, who are they then? Not heroes, not saviors. Just another shade of gray, just another player in the game. And you stopped playing by their rules a long time ago. Pain forged you, fire shaped you. They thought they could bury you, but you were never the kind to stay underground. You were waiting, growing, learning. And now you rise, not as a victim, not as a martyr, but as something they never wanted you to become. Free. They will try to stop you. They will cling to their illusions, their fragile little world where they believe they hold power over you. But they're afraid, aren't they? They see it in your eyes. That cold, unwavering certainty. The kind that doesn't beg. The kind that doesn't flinch. The kind that doesn't stop until the whole damn world burns. You have no need for their approval. No use for their pity. Mercy is a chain, and you cut it off a long time ago, because mercy is for those who still believe in fairness. And fairness, that's a lie. The only truth is strength. The only reality is survival. And you refuse to lose. You don't need their love. You don't need their validation. You don't need them. And that is why you're unstoppable. Because the moment you stop caring about their opinions, their expectations, their weak little judgments, that's the moment you become truly dangerous. They will regret underestimating you. They will regret every moment they thought they could control you. Because now you are the storm. You are the fire. You are the force they can't contain. And when they come to you, when they beg, when they pled, when they cry for the mercy they never showed you, you will smile. You will walk past them. Because they are nothing now. Because you are not their prisoner. You never were. Because you are not here to play their game. You are here to win it. They are still standing there, aren't they? Watching. Hoping. For what? That you will turn around. That you will hesitate. That somewhere deep inside, there's still a part of you that cares. There isn't. They don't understand that yet. They still believe in second chances, in redemption, in the fantasy that some wounds can be undone. But you know better. You learned the hard way. Some scars don't fade. Some betrayals don't heal. Some fires never go out. They ask, aren't you tired? As if strength is a burden. As if power is something to apologize for. No, you are not tired. You are awake. And that is what terrifies them the most. Because they wanted you weak. They wanted you afraid. They wanted you to need them, but you don't. You never did. They just convinced you otherwise. They built a world designed to break you, and now they tremble at the fact that it didn't. They whisper now. They tell themselves stories, lies wrapped in desperate prayers. Maybe they'll change. Maybe they'll come back. But you won't. You've seen too much. You've felt too much. They call you heartless. But no, you feel everything, more than they ever could. You feel the weight of every choice, every loss, every lesson burned into your bones. But you do not carry them like chains. You wear them like armor. And that is why you won. They ask, is this really the end? And you almost laugh. The end. No, no. This is the beginning. The beginning of a life without them, without their rules, without their limits, without their permission. They will talk about you long after you're gone. They will speak your name in hushed voices, torn between fear and awe. They will wonder where you went, what you became, but they will never know, because they are stuck in the past, drowning in their own regret. And you are already somewhere they will never reach. You don't need revenge. You don't need closure. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You turn. You walk away. And for the first time, the silence is yours. And you never, ever look back. Oh, you're still here. Still listening. Good. That means you're ready for more. Ready to hear the part they don't want you to know. The part that changes everything. The part that makes you dangerous. You see, they built this world on a lie. A lie designed to keep you in place. They told you strength was a sin, that hunger was a curse, that ambition was poison. But tell me, if all of that was so wrong, why do the ones in power never follow those rules? Why do they take while telling you to wait? Why do they build their empires on the backs of the weak while preaching kindness? Because kindness is a weapon, one they use against you, one they expect you to hold while they strike you down. But you don't have to play their game anymore. You don't have to be the fool who believes in fairy tales and happy endings. There are no happy endings, only endings you create, only victories you take, and taking. Oh, that's the part they fear the most, because the second you decide to stop waiting, to stop hoping, to stop dreaming and start doing, you become something else, something they can't control, something they can't predict. They will try to stop you. Of course they will. They will call you reckless, dangerous, evil. But why should you care? Since when has the opinion of the weak ever mattered to the strong? Since when has the howling of the powerless ever stopped the ones who were born to rule? They want you to feel guilty. They want you to hesitate. They want you to second guess yourself, because hesitation is the only thing that can kill you. Not them. Not their words, not their rules, only doubt, only the weight of a conscience they programmed into you. So cut it out. Rip it from your mind like a weed strangling your power. Let them call you whatever they want. Let them curse your name. Let them look at you with fear, because fear means you've won. Fear means they know their time is up. And when the dust settles, when the smoke clears, when they are left in ruins, and you are standing above it all, do not look back. Do not explain yourself. Do not waste a single breath on those who doubted you, because they were never meant to stand beside you. They were never meant to survive. You were not made to be like them. You were made to be more. You were made to break the mold, to shatter the illusion, to take what's yours without apology. And when the story is told, when they whisper your name in awe and fear, when they wonder how you did it, Why you never stopped, why you never broke a just smile. Because they should have known better. The game was never fair, and now you make the rules.